Adam, Amazon Prime Day. It's the two-day event where Amazon products are deeply discounted. Well, it's scheduled for October 13th and 14th. And while Amazon doesn't post sales from Prime Day, according to estimates from JP Morgan, this year's sales could top $7 billion. And Adam, that's a lot of packages. And so now people are concerned that the increased workload on USPS workers could slow down their processing of mail-in ballots, a process that Senator Mark Warner says has seen significant delays in Northern Virginia. So will Prime Day orders impact USPS's ability to process mail-in ballots efficiently? Our sources, the United States Postal Service, Virginia Senator Mark Warner, and Amazon.
In the past few months, I've heard from literally thousands of my constituents who are actually relying on the mail more now during COVID than traditional times.
In front of the Dulles Post Office in Northern Virginia, Senator Mark Warner argued that Congress needs to take action against Postmaster General Louis DeJoy, who he alleges is slowing down mail delivery in the Commonwealth.
Putting in charge of this institution a new Postmaster General who brought about a series of changes in the midst of the pandemic that had mail delivery in Northern Virginia drop by 10% in terms of timeliness is just unacceptable.
This chart was created by Senator Warner's office using data from court documents filed by the Southern District of New York in order to assess USPS's performance. It shows how USPS's operations have been impacted since Postmaster DeJoy issued changes to their policies in July. Auburn resident Lisa Roden says her mother Linda relies heavily on USPS for her Social Security checks and other important mail.
This is a service that she has been able to depend on her whole life. And to have in recent months it become an unreliable service is very disconcerting to her.
With Amazon Prime Day fast approaching, I reached out to the USPS to see if they had a plan in place to handle the additional shipments. They explained that packages like those shipped during Prime Day are processed on different equipment than traditional mail, and they sent the following statement regarding election mail. Delivering election mail is our #1 priority, and we are 100% committed throughout the Postal Service to fulfilling our vital role in the nation's electoral process by securely and timely delivering all ballots pursuant to our long-established processes and procedures. The U.S. Postal Service has the capacity to flex its nationwide processing and delivery network to meet surges in volume of mail and packages. According to the United States Postal Service, the appointment of the Postmaster General is done by a board of governors. That board is selected by the president, who has advice and consent from the Senate. I asked Senator Warner if he felt that process needed to change in order to protect USPS from any detrimental changes like those made under Postmaster DeJoy, and he said that he's all for a change if it means that there is going to be a non-political appointee. And he says, Adam, that there are some of those ideas floating around Washington right now.